The news in town now is that you're about to lose your properties in Lagos, Nigeria, and everyone is panicking, raising questions, some preferring solutions, and the truth is, one question leads to more questions, and if we're not careful, we might get misinformed. So today, I'm taking out time to explain what that memo was. We all woke up to the information and the memo listing about 176 estates across Lagos State, from Ikorodu to Eti-Osa to Ibeju-Lekki and to Epe. All these estates majorly exist in these 4 locations in Lagos, Nigeria. And the question is, why did the government term them illegal? Why are they illegal estates? Now, the reason for that is that all these estates do not possess the requisite layout approval. What this means is that for you to develop an estate, aside the numerous requirements needed from title perfection to fencing permit and all those things, you are required to send your estate layout for approval. Now, this is what an estate layout looks like on the screen. An estate layout, it's a pictorial representation of how your estate is going to look after it is developed. You would see from the layout that the land has been cut into plots and blocks, and a proper layout will show the roads, the streets of the estate. The layout will also show the drainages, setbacks, estate gate, and also facilities in the estate. Now, what the government uses this to determine the standard of development in every estate. So what the government is saying is, yeah, it is great, it is nice that you're coming up with real estate development. At least you're helping us reduce the housing deficit in the state. But bring forward your layout to us. Let us scrutinize, and if it fits our standards, we will approve. This is basically what the state government is saying. Now, ordinarily, this should be done even before properties are being sold or estates are sold to the general public. We keep playing every day. Not everybody is aware about this. Even most developers are not even aware about this. Most of all these policies came up 3, 4, 5 years ago, but it is what it is. The state government has said, come and register your layout and get approved. And this is why the government has termed them to be illegal estates, because the state government is not aware that such estates exist. Now, what you need to understand as clients or property investors is that anybody can buy land anywhere and build anywhere, as far as you're not buying a government acquisition, as far as you're buying a well-documented property. But when you decide to develop an estate, you try to carve out a development that requires so many things, and so many facilities have to be brought together for the safety of those who will be inhabiting those places. So the state government has to know. I hope you all understand. So if you're developing an estate, the government wants to know how many plots, what kind of estate is it? Is it going to be a residential estate? Is it going to be a commercial estate? Is it going to be an industrial estate? The state government wants to know if what you have in your layout suits the plan for the area, the master plan. They want to know if you have drainages so that there will be no flooding in the state, so there will be no flooding in the estate. They want to know if there is electricity, if there will be hospitals, if there will be schools, and all of those things. So it's as simple as this. the government wants to be aware of all these developments. So, and they've called developers, the one that consists of them, to make sure they do all those in 21 days. So for clients, you don't have to panic. Most of these estates are estates where people already are living. You can find urban prime, you can find Beechwood and the rest. And most of these houses here already have building approvals. Most of them are titled properties. It's not as if the estates are illegal, or they don't have title. Most of them have titles. Not all of them do, but most of them have titles. I know some of them have COO. I saw Eti-Osa is a government allocation. Gracias Morganite has a CFO. I saw a Beechwood. I know Beechwood has a CFO. So it is not as if they don't have titles on those properties. They do, but the government is not aware of their layout. The government cannot tell us. The government cannot say, okay, this is what exists in this place, and that is what they want developers to reconcile with the measure of urban development. So for property investors, you don't have to be worried. The developers are the ones that would have to do that, because it is what they should have done before now. So the panic around town is, I think it is overbloated, at least not needed, and people are actually scared. People are actually scared because I've gotten so many messages. Oh, Patrick, I'm not talking about this. I tried to talk about it now. So that is that about that. Now, for estates where development has not gotten into, most of them likely might be untitled properties, most especially those in Ekpe and the rest. Now, as far as they are not seated on government land, as far as they are not acquisition, you don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared. The developers would do the writing. They've been told to do the writing in 21 days, so it is expected that they do the writing. All you can do is just probably reach out to them and ask how far have you gone, trying to know the states which they already processing their layout. And once they do everything and pay the necessary fees, I think there should be no problem. Personally, I know this is a revenue generating means. I know this for sure, but it is good that everybody does what is right at the right time. So for clients, you don't need to be worried. The truth is, for those who have bought properties very, very affordable in the past, maybe like 500,000 naira for one plot, at this time, developers might come back to you to ask for more money. So it is just left for you and the developers to rub minds and see what works out best for it. That is that about that. So going forward, if you must be buying a land or a property in Lagos from an estate, ask for the layout approval. It should be one of those things you ask for going forward. So that is that about that. If you love these updates, if you love our content, like our video, subscribe to the channel. If you've got questions for us, use the comment section and I'll get back to you. Or if you want us to assist you in getting properties in Lagos, outside Lagos, our number is on the screen. You can always reach out to us. Until we see you again, stay safe and keep investing in safe real estate.